Hello and welcome back to She Rises, Faith, Freedom and Order for Christian Mums. I'm so glad you're here today. I'm your host, Johanne Hewlett, Christian author, mum and coach, and this podcast is here to help mums break out of survival mode and build a peaceful, Christ-centered home. If you're looking for more clarity, calm and confidence in your motherhood, and you're ready to become the woman God intended you to be, then you'll love Rise and Restore, my 6-week Christian reset for overwhelmed mums. You can learn more through the link in the show notes. Now, as I'm recording this, Christmas is only a few weeks away. This season brings beauty, but it also brings pressure. And for many mums, the weight of Christmas lands squarely on our shoulders. And if you're anything like me, this time of year brings a mix of joy, pressure, responsibility, expectation, and sometimes overwhelm. And that's why today's episode is called Order in the Busy Seasons, Gentle Rhythms for a Peaceful Christmas. So today we're going to talk about building gentle, flexible rhythms that help you stay grounded, peaceful and sane during this time of year. Rhythms that support your heart, not to drain it. Because rhythms don't begin with perfection, they begin with honesty, I'm going to share a moment from my own past. It was a few years ago. I had a Christmas that nearly broke me. I had put enormous pressure on myself. The perfect tree, the perfect meal, the perfect presents, the perfect memories for the kids. Oh, that was on top of normal motherhood, work, home education, wrapping, late nights, wine, emotions, more wine, expectations from every direction. I remember one evening standing in my kitchen, surrounded by gift bags, receipts and half-eaten mince pies and a pile of dishes. My eyes started to fill with tears as I whispered aloud, I just want this to be magical, but I'm exhausted. And right there in the middle of my chaos, God met me, not with a sermon, not with pressure, but with a whisper. You're not responsible for creating magic. You're responsible for carrying peace. Now that changed my Christmas because I realized I'd been chasing a version of Christmas that demanded more of me than the season allowed. I didn't need more doing. I needed more being, more breathing, more presence, more as in being their presence, not Christmas presents, more gentleness. And that's when I learned that order in the busy season of Christmas doesn't come from organizing everything. It comes from arranging your heart. And here's the truth. Christmas requires a different kind of order than any other time of year because there's more noise, more people and events and more expectation, a lot more planning, loads more emotional layers and lots of more pressure to make it special. But God is not asking you to carry Christmas. He's asking you to walk with him through Christmas. Order in this season is not about perfection. It's about protecting what matters, your heart, your peace, your capacity, your joy, definitely your connection with God and definitely your connection with your family. Christmas is not meant to crush you. It's meant to remind you of the one who came to carry you. So let's get practical. Grace-filled rhythms for the Christmas season. They have to be completely different from normal routines, and there are 5 to pick from. Number 1, the Capacity Check-in Christmas Edition. Each morning ask, what can I genuinely carry today? Not what the season wants from you, not what others expect, not what's tradition, just your real capacity. Now, some days you'll have space for baking and memory making. Some days you'll be doing well just to keep everyone fed. Both are valid, both are Christmas. Number 2, the holiday permission list. Write down what you're allowed to let go of this year. This could be complicated dinners, definitely matching pajamas, perfectly wrapped gifts, saying yes to every event, baking from scratch and doing it all yourself. Now, this list gives you permission to breathe. Number 3, the 2-touch tidy Christmas version with all those decorations, gifts, wrapping, crafting, parcels, and all the extra stuff, homes get full and messy. So try this rhythm whenever you feel overwhelmed by the mess. Choose just 2 areas to touch. For example, clear the sofa and wipe the kitchen table, tidy the hallway and hoover the lounge. Empty the bin and load the dishwasher. Just focus on a couple of things, 2 touches that will restore calm without stealing your whole evening. Number 4, the Emotional Order Pause Festive Edition. Now, Christmas can trigger old memories, grief, loneliness, overstimulation, pressure, guilt, disappointment. So use this rhythm when emotions spike. Simply pause, place your hand on your heart, breathe deeply, and whisper, Lord, help me carry only what is mine. This one shift restores emotional order. And finally, number 5, the swap instead of strain Christmas rhythm. If something is too stressful, just swap it. Just swap it out. Swap homemade food for some convenience food. Swap sending cards for sending some texts. Swap those long, tiring visits for short, pleasant ones. Swap perfection for being present. And swap expensive gifts for nice, meaningful ones. Swapping prevents burnout and it keeps Christmas light. So what do you need this Christmas? If you can, close your eyes for a moment and take a deep breath. Picture the Christmas season ahead, the plans, the expectations, the joy and the pressure. And ask your heart, what do I need this Christmas to feel peaceful, supported and present? Is it a slower pace, simpler meals? Maybe it's more rest or fewer events. What about help from others? Probably more time with God. A gentler morning or a quieter evening. Choose one rhythm that will bring order into your busy season, not someone else's, yours. I'd like to pray for you. Lord, as we step into this Christmas season, I ask that you cover every mum listening with your peace. Help her release the pressure to be everything and to do everything. Teach her to honour her capacity. Show her what to lay down and what to carry. And let her home be filled with the peace that only you can bring. Remind her that Christmas is not about perfection. It's about Emmanuel, God with us, you with us, with her, in her home, in her heart. Amen. And if you're listening today and thinking, I really do need help creating some order, rebuilding my routines, or restoring peace in my home, I want you to know that my signature course, Rise and Restore, is now open. It's less than £50, and inside the course, I walk you step by step through rebuilding your routines, renewing your mind, and restoring peace in your home the biblical way. If you're craving structure, support, and real transformation as we go into the new year, then this is for you. You'll find the link in the show notes, along with a free 5-minute devotional to help you help bring more faith, freedom, and order into your day. Thank you for joining me for this special Christmas edition of Order in the Busy Seasons. Remember, you're not responsible for creating the perfect Christmas. You're responsible for protecting your peace and loving your family well. And even one small rhythm can change your whole Christmas. If this episode blessed you, please share it with another mum who needs grace this Christmas. And please leave me a review. It's the only way I know you've enjoyed the show. Until next time, rise in faith, rise in freedom, and rise in order.